Here are 10 deep, spiritually aligned revelations about Lucifer, who became Samael the Satan, based on ancient texts, mystical traditions, and apocryphal references. Number 1. Lucifer was originally an exalted cherubim of light and order. Lucifer, meaning light-bearer, was not just a high-ranking angel. He was among the anointed cherubim who covered the throne of El Shaddai. He had knowledge of creation blueprints, sound structures, and spiritual systems, making him one of the most intelligent beings ever formed. Number 2. Lucifer was the first created being to fully master the power of duality. Before his fall, Lucifer operated in a dual balance of wisdom and emotion. He was allowed to experience the power of El Shaddai and the power of chaos to understand the limits of free will. His fall came not from ignorance, but from deliberate imbalance. Number 3. Samael the Satan is not the same as the fallen Lucifer. He is Lucifer transformed by iniquity. After his rebellion, Lucifer was renamed Samael the Satan, a new designation that symbolizes the blind Elohim. This wasn't just a name change, it was an existential transformation, from bearer of light to administrator of spiritual blindness. Samael in mystic Judaism is known as both accuser and tempter, fulfilling the dual role of deceiver and prosecutor. Number 4. He was used as a tool in the divine experiment of free will. In consequence, El Shaddai permitted Lucifer's fall to initiate the spiritual filtration of beings across dimensions of the earth. Because the earth itself is a prison, Satan is a tool needed for testing their alignment with the truth of the commandments of the supreme Elohim. Samael's presence reveals whether a soul follows truth by inward witness or falls to their outermost senses of blindness, of the illusion of self-worth through pride. Number 5. Yaldabaoth, dragon serpent, was his original form before he was recreated as Lucifer, a manifestation of power and deceptive wisdom. In Gnostic revelation, Sophia's error birthed Yaldabaoth, a twisted form that merged the wisdom of dragons, power, and the subtlety of serpents, deception. This is Lucifer in his chaos-infused form, operating in dimensions outside the kingdom of heaven before the Holy Spirit of El Shaddai came to him. Number 6. His role was foretold among the supreme Elohim before the foundation of the earth. Lucifer was created as a tempter and divider, but he believed he could escape judgment by becoming a god of his own realm. His obsession with prideful identity, praise, and independence led to self-worship, the seed of all rebellion. Number 7. He has no power over those who know absolute truth. Samael the Satan can deceive, accuse, and more, but he cannot harm those who know their identity in El Shaddai and walk in existential awareness. His chains are only strong in realms of ignorance. Number 8. He is not in hell. He moves freely in dimensions of thought, emotion, and authority. Despite popular belief, Samael the Satan does not dwell in hell. He moves through systems, governments, churches, philosophies, economies, and even personal identity constructs, feeding on fear, pride, and rebellion. Number 9. He operates through language, culture, and the concept of self-godhood. After the Tower of Babel, each language became a gate governed by specific fallen entities. Samael wove himself into the very way humans think, making their ego their god. Number 10. He will be judged not just for rebellion, but for violating the innocent. Though El Shaddai allowed Satan's role in deception, there are limits. When he crosses the bounds of justice, tormenting souls who were not meant for damnation, he accrues judgment. His end is written, absolute destruction by the same truth he violated. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you know about Satan?